welcome to a new reading vlog. Hi. I'm Lauren, and today I thought it would be fun to start a new reading vlog. I feel in the mood to read cozy mysteries, and we're on the way to, where are we going?
Library!
The library! I have a book on hold, and we need to return a bunch of books today. One of the books that I have on hold, I think the only one I have on hold, is a cozy mystery, and I've been in the mood for a cozy mystery. I started Frozen Detective by Amanda Flower, and I'm loving this. It's like Hallmark Publishing, so if you've ever seen a Hallmark mystery movie, it feels a lot like that, and I'm just really loving it. I'm not very far into it. I'm on page 20, and I'll give you the synopsis here in a little bit, but it's set right before New Year's Eve.
Can I see it?
It's set right before New Year's Eve, so there is some like Christmassy feels involved and like snow. It's gonna be taking place mostly at like a ski resort lodge, which I love that. And it's kind of a whodunit. It's like a private investigator and her partner going and investigating something that's going on. So I'm excited.
We're in a different car.
Yeah, we got a new car, didn't we? How do you like it?
Good.
Yeah, we got a new car yesterday. So, praising the Lord for that. So let's go to the library. I'll take you along with me, and I'll tell you about the other cozy mystery that I'm going to try. It's also a Hallmark Publishing cozy mystery, so I'm excited. You ready to go?
Yeah, we'll meet at the library. Bye. Bye.
Okay, I'm not feeling the greatest. I feel like every couple weeks I just get sick, but I got something in the mail. I know what it is, but I wanted to watch this. Watch this? What? I wanted to open this and see it with you. Oh my gosh. This is so exciting to me. It's Christmas with a Crank by Courtney Walsh. I love Courtney Walsh. If you watched my last vlog, I read her Can't Help Falling. It's in like a fall series, I think, with like a bunch of different authors, but I am so excited. I don't know anything about it. I'm assuming this is Grumpy Sunshine maybe, because Crank, you know? I'm just so excited, you guys. I love Courtney Walsh so much. In case you don't know, she writes clean, as in no explicit scenes, no language, no heaviness. It's like lighthearted, light, fun romance. And she's hilarious. I love her humor in the books. It's just perfect. It's like a Hallmark movie. That's the level of joy and goodness that are in her books. But I wanted to open this on camera because it's so fun. I don't actually order many books, so when I get book mail, it's just the best feeling. Okay, I am sick. I'm in my bed, feeling very tired. We were all, and by all I mean my husband, me and my girls, we're supposed to go to Tulsa today. My husband's best friends live in Tulsa, but obviously I can't function outside of my bed. So I am staying home, which is a bummer, but that's okay. If I don't rest, my next week will be really, really bad because moms don't get breaks, but thankfully today I do. I'll probably fall asleep here in a little bit because my body's like, you know. But when I'm not asleep today, I am planning on reading this book because I love it. I'm just really, really, really enjoying it. It is just super easy to read. It's just very easy, simple writing style, but I just needed that, and my brain needs it. So far, you're not sure the mystery because you're following the main character, Darby, who is a private investigator. She recently, I guess, her old partner had passed away, and she left her part of the private investigator business to her son or grandson, Tate Porter. Basically, they have to go undercover as a couple to this private event. They got hired by the wife of this famous wealthy doctor who has been receiving threats. But it seems a little sketchy because the wife who hired them seems to be like hiding things. I don't know. So you're just suspicious of everybody. I'm just really loving the setting at the ski lodge, which, by the way, the wife who hired them owns the ski lodge. So it's just a bunch of wealthy people. You're not sure like people's motives and all the things. No one has died so far, but I feel like that's coming because it is a cozy mystery. Like I said, it's set right before New Year's Eve, so the hotel is still, or the ski lodge is still decorated in Christmas, and there's trees set up, and it's just giving. It's giving what I need right now. I think that there's other books in this series. Actually, let me look that up really quick. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm just now realizing this is the second book. I was kind of thinking that I was kind of thinking it felt like I needed to know other things in this book. Like sometimes cozy mysteries just start out that way, like kind of pushing you into the book and the background of the book even. Wow, the hair, you know, the hair. Sometimes cozy mysteries kind of push you into like the setting, and not the setting, but like the background of the characters and kind of giving you information. But you don't have to read cozy mysteries in order, I don't think, but okay, well, this is book 2. The first book is Dead End Detective, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna keep reading this one because I have it and I'm loving it, but I am gonna go back and read the first one eventually. That's what happens when you just go to the bookstore and you don't look anything up on Goodreads, because sometimes Goodreads is awesome and sometimes it deters you from actually reading the books that you want to because of the ratings or what people are saying about it. And so I literally like just bought this book because I thought it was the first one, and also I just wanted to like not look it up. I'm gonna like probably sleep and read literally all day today. For the whole weekend. I wanted to update you on Frozen Detective because I did finish it. I loved this cozy mystery. It was so fun and so good. The atmosphere alone was so good. It just hit the spot for me, if that makes sense. As I said previously, it's set at a ski lodge, and so it just felt very wintry, kind of Christmassy sort of New Year's. I have been just really drawn to more Christmassy things, or like wintry media, I guess. I watched a lot of Hallmark Christmas movies this weekend. There's a few I can recommend if you want to know about it. But anyways, I really loved it. I loved the characters. I don't think I've ever read a cozy mystery where the main character is actually a private investigator. So normally there's like an amateur sleuth situation happening in a cozy mystery, and then like an annoyed detective, like professional detective. But it was so cool to see a private investigator doing her thing and all the dynamics there. I just loved it. I had the best time. It felt like a Hallmark cozy mystery, if you've ever seen those on Hallmark or Great American Family. I think I'm gonna be able to read one more book for this vlog. Thinking about the ski lodge got me thinking so much about Dead in Gondola by Anne Claire. I thought about picking up the first book in this series because I loved it so much. The book following Dead in Gondola by Anne Claire is called Last Word to the Wise. Super cute. I am super excited because I loved the first one so much. It's set in Colorado. There's like a book chalet where out of the bookstore, I think it's like out of the bookstore, you can get on a gondola and take it or like ski down this mountain. The atmosphere in the first one was so perfect for this time of year. The descriptions and everything, like fireplace and the bookstore and just the coziness that went along with it was so good. It's following these two sisters, their bookshop cat Agatha. I think it's like Agatha C for cat Christie. Because their last name is Christie. They love Agatha Christie. There's a bunch of little Agatha Christie nuggets throughout, at least the first one. I think this one, their cousin, I guess, signs them up for their newest business endeavor, matchmaking based on bookish tastes. And so the sisters have to go on these blind dates together, but I think one of their dates ends up dead. One of the dates ghosts her for no reason. Turns out he did have a reason because he's dead. I think this one is set in February and it's kind of like Valentine's Day or whatever. I cannot wait to jump into the second book because I've heard from some friends that I really trust with their book taste that this one is actually their favorite out of the two. They have given both 5 stars. So I'm just so excited. I thought I was getting better and now I feel like either another wave is coming or something, or maybe it's just getting worse. I don't know. Not feeling good. Wah, wah, wah. I did want to give you an update. So yesterday was election day. As I was standing in line to vote, I started Last Word to the Wise by Anne Claire. I am really enjoying it a lot. I don't have the audiobook and so I haven't been able to read very much. And I got super distracted in line, as you can imagine. All the characters that come out to vote, which is good. But I didn't have the focus. I was laughing to myself yesterday because I told you that I wasn't going to start Dead End Detective by Amanda Flower because I wanted to start Last Word to the Wise. But I got into a mood yesterday where I was like clearing stuff out. I get this way, I feel like every fall, where I just do a purge. It's like a spring clean, but in the fall, of toys and stuff. I think like with Christmas coming, I just get really anxious to think about my home, and like lately it's just been a lot. It's just been a lot of things in my home. This is kind of random, but maybe you're interested in this too. I was listening to Farmhouse on Boone. She just had a recent video. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but if not, go to her YouTube channel. It's probably one of the top videos right now. She's talking about living a minimalistic life, specifically with motherhood, and not just motherhood, but like homekeeping, the overwhelm that comes with homekeeping. She connects it a lot with clutter, and if you have a lot of things that you don't need, they just add stress to your life. It just adds stress to your life. So maybe minimize that by minimizing the things that you own. It's hard with little kids because my girls play with their toys. I think it's healthy and good to not have too many toys, you know? So all that to say, go listen to that if you're interested, but also I decided to purge a lot of stuff and I started Dead End Detective by Amanda Flower. I'm really liking this one. I will say I think I enjoyed the second one a little bit better. I think maybe it has to do with the setting. This one, I did see Kaitlin's review of this one because this is the one that she read. She was saying that it just lacked side quirky characters, and I think that's what it's missing for me too. The second one, it didn't bother me because I think the characters were a little more quirky in the second one, but this one it feels just like a mystery. It does feel cozy still. It doesn't feel like a cozy mystery in its typical form because normally there's like a bunch of side characters that are super quirky and funny and fun, and this one just doesn't have that. And that's okay. I'm still really enjoying it. So yeah, I decided to pick it up. I think I'm probably like 60% of the way through that now because I just listened to it all day yesterday and I've been listening to it a little bit today. I'm supposed to go get my nails done today and I'm really excited about that. Hope that that works out. My mom is supposed to watch my girls while I do that. Probably give you an update on Dead End Detective first. And then I'll finish up Last Word to the Wise. Okay, so I got my nails done. You probably can't even tell what they are, but it's like this caramel color. Kind of like it. I don't think I've ever gotten a color like this before, but I'm digging it. Kind of matches my hair. My mom has my girls for like a minute. I really want to go into Barnes & Noble, so we're gonna do that. Let's go inside together, hopefully, and see what they have. We're not gonna buy anything. You hear me, Lauren? Maybe we can browse a little bit. Let's go. Okay, made it out, and I didn't buy any books, okay? That's an accomplishment. One of the books that I thought was so cute was that author's guide. What was it? I don't even remember. Oh, it looks so cute. And it says it's a mix between Agatha Christie and Murder, She Wrote. Okay, and it's like satirical. So if you've heard anything about that or read it, let your girl know. And then all those cozies, the Christmas cozies, oh my gosh. I'm in such a Christmas mood. I am gonna be reading a bunch of Christmas books probably coming up shortly. It's super rainy and dreary today. What day is it? Friday. I have a little bit of a reading update. I did finish Dead and Detective by Amanda Flower, and I really enjoyed it. I don't even know if I told you what this one was about. Basically, our main character, she has a private investigator business, and she shared it with a woman who ended up dying. She got in a car wreck and died, and they think that it wasn't an accident. They think it was murder. So Piper, our main character, is looked at as the prime suspect because they like shared the business, and she had it in her will where if either of them died, the other half of the business would go to that person. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I will say I think I liked the second one better, the one that I read first in this vlog. Just the setting, and it seemed to have a little more quirky characters, and like I said in the last clip, I think that was missing from this book a little bit. It seemed a little more just straight mystery, and I liked it, and I love Amanda Flower's writing style, so that's always good, but I did miss that a little bit. It felt like I was missing something there. But overall, I did enjoy it. So I am reading Last Word to the Wise by Anne Claire physically. I don't have the audiobook, and I just have not had the energy or like mental capacity to read physically very much. So I am going to be reading that book, but you might not see my review in this vlog. I am really enjoying it though. Don't hear me wrong. But I did pick up 'Twas the Knife Before Christmas by Jacqueline Frost. This author is actually also Bree Baker, who wrote some of my favorite cozy mysteries, the Seaside Cafe mysteries. I read the first one a long time ago and really enjoyed it, and then just haven't finished the series. So this is book 2, and it's following our main character. This is like a Christmas town. I can't remember what the mystery is actually called. It's a Christmas tree farm mystery because it's set at like a Christmas tree farm. This year, Holly, our main character, is trying to clear her best friend's name because I'm pretty sure at the tree lighting, like the Christmas tree lighting, they find a body of a man who was he was stabbed with one of the knives that Holly's friend Caroline owns, and so it's like engraved with her initials, and so she's looked at as the prime suspect. So she's like trying to clear her best friend's name. And I just love this book because it's just, first of all, I love Bree Baker, like I love her writing style, and also it just feels so Christmassy, obviously, because if you can't tell by the cover, it is a very Christmassy time up in that book and the series. So I am remembering that the main detective in this one is from like Boston. He hasn't been in this one as much, but I think I have something in my eye. He hasn't been in this one as much, but he does feel a little more rough around the edges. I remember from the first book, I kind of like that. With cozy mysteries, it's like a good balancing because this is so heavy on like Christmas and like, you know, it can get a little cheesy with that, but with him as the detective, it kind of balances it out. So I'm really enjoying it. I really like these audiobooks, and I'm gonna go into Mardel, which is a Christian bookstore. Books and like, they have apparel and gifts and things. And so I'm gonna go in here and browse around a little bit. My girls are at art class, so I have like an hour and a half to just be and breathe a little bit in the quiet. I'm not sure if I'll bring you in. It depends on how busy it is, but if I can, I will. There's a clock tower going off. I think it's done. Okay, so it was pretty busy in there and didn't stay very long, but there's a hare just chilling. I'm gonna go into the library to see okay, thought it was done. Glory, glory, hallelujah. I'm gonna go into the library and see if they have 'Twas the Knife Before Christmas by Jacqueline Frost that I'm reading. But if not, let's just browse around. I'm in a big cozy mystery mood, if you can't tell. So let's go see what else they have. Hopefully it's not too busy in there, but I'll try. I'll try my best. 'Twas the Knife Before Christmas. Sorry about the orange lighting, by the way, but it is what it is. I really enjoyed this. It was so cute, very Christmassy. There's like a blurb on the front of it that's like, it's sure to get you in the holiday spirit, and I agree. It definitely has some twists at the end that make you just, I don't know, it is pretty cheesy, but it's just cute. It's a Christmas cozy mystery, so it's going to be cheesy, but I had a really good time with it, and I definitely recommend. I just like really forgot how much I really liked this series, and I'm really excited to read on in this series. I probably will continue on, not in this vlog. I'm having a really good time with it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I am going to hopefully get fully better. Still have this cold, it's lingering, but until next time, my friends, I will see you in my next bookish video. Bye!